guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season with Christmas and New Year's. I'm currently filming this video on the 28th of December 2025 and I thought I would document a few days of my life leading up to the end of 2025. I don't have much planned though this week, but it's just getting into some good habits and hobbies that I haven't been getting into with my studies. So now that I have the time, I want to start getting back into the gym. I want to start going back to dance. And yeah, we'll just see how we go. Take things slow, but getting things done. So it is currently 10 AM. Let's eat some breakfast. Alright, so one of my New Year resolutions for 2026 is to just start having more plants. I think plants are very cool and I really want to become a plant dad, but a lot of the plants that I've had in my room have died simply because I just forget to water them and prune them and take care of them. And during the summer, my room, since it is at the front of the house, gets most of the sunlight and gets really hot. So the plants that I currently have are like 4 plants at the moment that don't really need much watering and can survive in the heat, like this cactus I have on my piano. But I want to add some more plants in my room and start growing a little collection here. So yesterday I went out and drove to Flower Power and got some plants. With plastic, is it? I like that. Alright, we got some plants, but
we're gonna find some more plants.
We need to find some more plants, so we're gonna hit the buttons.
Hit a sporum. Yeah.
They're on sale, so we're just gonna grab them. And we're gonna fit it in our car beyond us, but
it's like 150 down to 35.
down to 35 as of the 23rd of the 12th.
Yeah.
So after buying them, I want to add them to my room and yeah, have some more plants. But before we get started, let's clean up our room to start the new week. I also got this Neo Vision hat for Christmas. I think it looks pretty cool. This one is from my mum, and my friend got me another Neo Vision hat, which I think is also really nice. They both know how much I love grey hats, so very cool. Alright, so we have added 2 new plants to our room. This is a pittosporum. It is like a screening plant, but I don't know. My dad said he liked it, but we'll see if it holds up in my room and if I can take care of it. This is a Rojo Congo. I don't have a nice pot for it yet, but I've decided to put it here. It doesn't need that much sun. So it's in a bit of a darker corner of my room, but I still have a pretty big light source with my window here. My 2 other plants, also my cactus is here. And my cactus is growing because cacti are great. My other 2 plants, I had 2 on my desk. I've moved one to my side table by my door. So this white one here was originally on my desk. I do need to replace the soil. It's pretty dry and I think it's time for a refresh. As you can see, it's not holding up too great. It's not dying, but it's not very strong. And my other one on my desk, you can see they're very loose at the moment. Its roots are coming out of the pot. And yeah, it needs some new soil, potentially a new pot, but I think it should be fine. Hopefully we can have a little bit of a cool forest thing going on in my room for next year. In this church. Yes, there we go. Okay.
Are you done?
Alright, I'm just gonna go grab my stuff and then I'm off to the gym. morning everyone, it is currently around 10:30 on a Monday. Today marks the beginning of my holiday study program that I've made. So I'm basically going to be spending the rest of the working weeks in my holidays on just studying for the content that I've already learnt and creating some notes and some question guides and essay guides so that I don't really have to study as much in the future. So this week we are focusing on studies of religion, which happens to be one of my favorite subjects. Today I'm working on writing up some responses to submit for feedback. So yeah, aside from that I don't have much else planned. I do have dance later on tonight, which is going to be very fun. So I'm gonna have some breakfast and we will start our day. Let's get ready for dance. Yum.
Yo!
Oh, the blouse is back.
I'm too eepy for this.
Aren't we all?
Good night.
Red Bull sponsorship, please.
Red Bulls coming to the studio. What's up everybody?
What's everybody? Everyone take one.
We're at the studio.
Hello! Yes, by card, please.
Oh, hello. I thought he was vlogging and I was like,
No, it's not. It's still vlogging.
He's vlogging.
Okay.
Put that in! Put that in! Put that in!
And we're going in.
And then I'm just gonna give it a crack. Right? So stand.
Crack.
You're lucky you're second to you. I washed my hair.
Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want it to feel like boom, ka, boom, ka. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's boom, ka, boom, ka. Perfect. Gucci. Any Any way you want to do it, any variation, whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Up through with your bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. BK bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1. Down through. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, freestyle. I'm joking.
Alright, so I've just gotten home. It's about 12 a.m. in the morning. I was just having some dinner with my dance friends, but yeah, it's actually been a good past 2 days vlogging this. I went to the gym, I studied, cleaned my room, and I went to dance. So it's been a productive 2 days, and thank you for coming along with me. I hope, since it is the new year, by the time you guys are watching this, that you've all had a wonderful holiday season. I wish you all the best for the new year, for lots of new opportunities, and that you all stay safe and healthy. But thank you guys so much for a really good and rewarding year on YouTube. I think 2025 has been really such a great year on this channel in terms of just growth and building a community. So I really appreciate each and every one of you for commenting, for liking and subscribing. All of your kind words mean so much to me. I'm incredibly grateful to have you guys watching my videos and interacting with me and getting something from my content. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and a great year ahead. And I will see you guys in the next video. So take care. Bye bye.